or not. But last session, we talked about homogeneous and heterogeneous. Do you remember? Do you remember, all of you?
Yes.
I don't know. Okay, I love this no. So if you remember, last session we talked about heterogeneous and homogeneous. And now today we're gonna talk about page. Let's look at page. I tell you right now, page 39. 39. Okay? All of you come to the page 39.
Yes. Yes.
Very good, very good. So look at this page. We have a table with different mixtures. Yeah. For example, Pear, can you tell me number 1? What is this mixture? Number 1. What is it?
Syrup.
Very good. Yes, you're right. And number 2, great. What is it? What is this mixture? Number 2. In the table.
Fish sauce.
Very good, fish sauce. Number 3, Bonus, can you tell me what is it?
Tomato ketchup.
Tomato ketchup. Very good. And number 4, Pattaya, can you tell me what is it? Number 4.
Condensed milk.
Good. Condensed milk. Yes, you're right. Number 5, Idea, do you know what is it? Idea?
Muddy water.
Very good, muddy water, you're right. And number 6, please tell me, Parakan, what is it, number 6? Parakan?
Yes.
What is it, number 6? What is it? Shrimp? Yes. Shrimp paste sauce, yeah? And tell me the last one. Hey, do you know what is it? The last one, what is it?
Thai pandan short
Vermicelli, yeah.
Clam, sugar, coconut milk.
Very good. Thank you so much. So they are mixture. Who knows what is it mixture? Who knows? Who knows what the mixture is? Can you tell me? Because last session we talked about it. What is the mixture? Can you tell me? Who knows? When we mix two things, yes? When we mix two things, for example, water and sugar, it is mixture, yes? Last session, we spoke about it. Then when, for example, we mix two things together, sugar and tea, water and sugar. For example, fish sauce, they are mixture. For example, look at the first one, syrup, the first one. Look at here, they write in the syrup, we have water and sugar. Yes, in the syrup, we have water and sugar. Now you tell me, can we separate it? Can we separate water and sugar? Can we separate it? For example, when I have some syrup, can I separate it or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
No, no, Pattaya. For example, look at me. If you have for today you want to drink some juice. If you mix that juice, can you separate the juice with water? Can you separate?
No.
No, we can't. Very good. So we call these mixtures homogeneous. Look at this part. Look at the screen. In this part, look at the screen. I'm sorry. In this part, we have it. Look at it. Homogeneous mixture. Yeah. When we say homogeneous, like water and sugar, we can't separate it. Can't. Okay. For example, I have a question. Hey, can I separate the lemonade? Can I separate it? Lemonade juice? Can I? Are you here?
Yes.
Okay, can I separate it? For example, grape. Can I separate the lemonade juice? Can I separate? Separate.
Yeah. Yes.
No.
Oh,
Look at me.
No.
I have a question. Okay, I should tell you something. Today, for example, you have a cup of coffee. A cup of coffee, okay? In the coffee, what do you have? In the coffee, what do you have? What do you
Coffee
have?
and water.
Very good, Pattaya. Coffee and water. You're right. Okay. When you have coffee together, can you separate the water and coffee? Can you do it separately? Can you separate?
No.
Very good. No. Why we can separate it? Because it is homogeneous mixture. We can't separate it. Can't. Okay. So now, what do you think? Do you think we can separate, for example, tea and sugar? We can separate tea and sugar?
No.
No. So it is homogeneous mixture. So now look at the screen, please. In this screen, you can see we have syrup. It is homogeneous mixture. We can't separate water and sugar. They are together. They are together. We can't separate it. But look at the next one. We have fish sauce. Okay. In fish sauce, we have, what do we have, Pattaya, in fish sauce? Water. Can you tell me?
Salt, fish, and sugar.
Very good. So in fish sauce, we have water, salt, fish, and sugar. We have these four mixtures. So can we separate it? Can we separate the fish sauce? Can we? For example, when you have the fish sauce, can you separate the water? Can you separate the sugar? Can you separate the salt? Can you?
No.
No. Very good. So it is homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous when you can't separate it. Hi, Parakan. So I have a question. Can you tell me, can you separate the fish sauce grape?
No.
No. Why? Why we can't separate it? Because in fish sauce, we have, for example, water, sugar, salt. These things are together. They are together. So we can't separate them. We can't separate them. But look at the next one. So this is homogeneous mixture. We call it homogeneous. Look at the next one. It is tomato ketchup. Pe, can you tell me what do we have in tomato ketchup? What do we have?
Tomato, sugar, salt, and vinegar.
Very good. So in tomato ketchup, we have, again, I tell you, we have tomato, sugar, salt, and vinegar. So now you tell me, Pe, can we separate, for example, sugar in the tomato ketchup? Can we separate it?
No.
Very good. You tell me, Bonus, can we separate salt in the tomato ketchup?
No.
Very good. You tell me, Parakan, can we separate vinegar in the tomato ketchup? Parakan, can we separate the vinegar? No. So what is it? What is it? It is the homogeneous mixture. Yeah. Why we say it is homogeneous? Because we can't separate it. So we say it is homogeneous mixture. It is so easy. When you can't separate two things, you call it homogeneous. Finished. Now, please, one of you, near you, do you have water? Who has water? Now, who has water? No one? No? Okay, well, what is it near you? Do you have something near you? Oh, no. No, we can't use it.
Water.
If you have a glass of water, please, if you have a glass of water near you, please, if you have sugar, please put some sugar in your water if you have. Do you have?
My sugar is in my kitchen.
Okay, so you don't have sugar and something like this. Okay, after class, please have a glass of water after the class and then put some sugar or salt in the water. When you have water and sugar, water and salt together, they are mixtures. So you can't separate it. What is it? It is the homogeneous mixture. Okay? Okay? Thank you. Now look at the next one, please. Now look at the next one. The next one is, what is it? Can you tell me? What is it?
Water.
It is condensed, very good, milk. It is a milk, very good. So what is it? In the milk, we have milk powder, sugar, and fat. These three together, milk powder, sugar, and fat. Can you tell me how can we separate it? Can we separate it or no?
Yes.
Okay, no. Look at me. For example, you have milk. You are drinking milk. Can you separate the things in the milk? For example, when you are drinking, can you separate them? Yes or no?
No.
No, very good. Because when you drink a cup of milk, a glass of milk, you can't separate the sugar in the milk. They are together. They are together. They are like this. They are together. It is what mixture? Can you tell me what mixture? What is it? Look at here and tell me, what is it? What mixture? Here in the please.
Mix.
Oh, very good. Homogeneous mixture. It is homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous. Why we say homogeneous? Because we can't separate it. We can't separate it. Okay? Okay. Now look at the next one. Here we have muddy water. Muddy water. Who knows what is muddy water? Do you know what is muddy water? Muddy water, what is it? When the water is dirty, it's not clean. For example, there are mud in the water. We call it muddy water, okay? So look at the muddy water. In muddy water, what do we have, Bonus? Can you tell me in muddy water, what do we have?
We have water, soil, and leaves.
Very good. We have water, soil, and leaves. So the water is not clean. It is dirty. So we can separate it. How? For example, in the glass of water, you have a leaf. Do you know what's the meaning of leaf? Do you know?
Yes.
Leaf. If you have a tree in your yard, the tree has a lot of leaves. Okay, now you know what's the meaning of leaves. Look at the back. Very good. Yes, Pataya is right. The tree has a lot of leaves. Very good, Pataya. Thank you so much. Thank you for example. So now you know. For example, you have a glass of water. Okay, you have a glass of water. And there is a leaf in the glass of water. So you can take it out. You can separate it. You can separate it. Okay? Do you know what I say? No, you don't know. Please, all of you, please pay attention to me. We have two kind of mixture. Some mixtures, they are not something that you can separate them. No, you can't. Like tea, like milk, like sugar and water, they are homogeneous. But some mixtures, you can separate. You can separate. We call them heterogeneous. Now, do you know what is it? I want to show you something. 1 minute, please. 1 minute. 1 minute. I want to show you something. Please. Just please pay attention to me. I want to show you something. Okay? I come back right now. Sorry. Okay. I want to show you something. Look at me. Look at me here. I have this one. Okay, I have this one. In this one, if you see, I have a paper. I have a paper, yes? I put it inside. Then I have some sanitizers. Look at it, they are together. Do you see? So I have some sanitizer and paper. They are together. So can I separate the sanitizer and paper? Can I separate?
Yes.
Very good. Very good. So I can, for example, take it out. It is heterogeneous. I can take it out. I can take it out. It is heterogeneous. For example, if in your water, you have a glass of water and in your water, there is tissue. Can you separate it?
Yes.
Thank you so much. So it is heterogeneous mixture. Look at here again. I have this one and a paper and sanitizer. They are together. Look at the sanitizer, for example. I have them together. So I can separate it. So easy. We call this heterogeneous. Now, do you know what is heterogeneous? Can you make an example for heterogeneous mixture like me? I make an example. Can you make an example? Yeah. For example, Pattaya. If you put this one in the water, for example, you have a water and you put it in the water, you can separate it. You can, for example, take it out and the water here, so you separate both of them. It is heterogeneous, okay? Okay? Okay, so look at the screen. This one, muddy water, it is heterogeneous because we can separate it. We can separate it, okay? But the next one is shrimp paste sauce. Shrimp paste sauce. What do you think? Can be separated or not? Can we separate the shrimp and sauce or not?
Yes, we
Very
can.
good, very good. For example, if you don't like shrimp, you can separate it and take it away. Or if you don't like, for example, the sauce, you can separate it. We call it heterogeneous. Look at the screen, please. Look at it. It is in the shrimp sauce. We have shrimp paste. Yes, we have shrimp paste. Okay. We have lime, fish sauce, sugar, chili, and turkey berry. So we can separate them. We can separate it. It is, what do we call? It is heterogeneous mixture. Okay? Heterogeneous mixture. Okay? So the next one, what is it? The next one, Pataya, tell me what is it? The next one.
Okay.
What is it? The next one.
Thai pandan shot were mixed chili in palm sugar coconut milk.
I don't know what happened. Okay, now it's good. So look at it. Okay, I don't know what happened. So look at the screen. In this one, we have coconut milk. Yes, we have coconut milk, pandan short vermicelli, palm sugar, and salt. What do you think? Can we separate them or we can't? What do you think? Can we separate or no? What do you think? Can we separate? Yes, yes, we can. So it is heterogeneous. Heterogeneous. Okay, I ask you a question, you tell me. Pataya, I have two mixtures. Okay, tell me which one is heterogeneous, which one is homogeneous. Okay, Pataya, are you here? Pataya? Okay, Pataya is not here. I ask Idea, are you here? Bonus, all of you. Look at me,
Yes.
I ask you a question.
Yes.
Pataya, are you here? Okay. So Pataya, I have two mixtures.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Pataya, I have two mixtures. Number one is tea and sugar. Number one is tea and sugar. Number two is rice and shrimp. Can you tell me which one is homogeneous, number one or number two? Which one?
Shrimp pass two.
Okay, no, again. Look at me. I have tea and sugar, and shrimp and rice. Which one is homogeneous? I can't separate it. Which one? Tea and sugar or rice
Number one.
Number one. Very good. So number one is homogeneous. Pair. What is number two? Shrimp and rice. What is it? Pair. Okay, Bonus, can you tell me what is number two? Shrimp and rice.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yeah, heterogeneous. Because we have shrimp and rice. We can separate it. Again, I ask you, great. I have two mixtures. Great. I have two mixtures. One of these mixtures is coffee and sugar. One of them is shrimp and chicken. Which one is homogeneous? Which one? Who knows? Please show me. Who knows the answer? Show me. Show me your hand. I want to ask you if you know. Who knows the answer?
Teacher, again, please.
Yeah, of course.
Again, please.
Okay. So great. I have two mixtures. Okay. Number one is coffee and sugar. Okay. Number one. Number two is chicken and shrimp. Which one is homogeneous? Which one?
One.
Very good. Very good. Coffee and sugar is homogeneous because I can separate it. Very good. Thank you so much. Now I ask a bonus. Bonus, I have two mixtures. One of them is lemonade and one of them is rice and tomato. Which one is heterogeneous? Lemonade or rice and tomato? Heterogeneous. Which one? Lemonade
The second
or
one.
very good. Thank you so much because we can separate it. We can
teacher.
separate it. Yeah.
Teacher.
Yes.
Teacher.
Yes. Do you have any question? No.
Teacher, I would like to say something.
Of course. I guess. Tell me.
My friend's board, she told me that she can come to this class. So, could you tell this to Teacher Mook later after this class, please?
Yeah, of course. So what should I tell her?
Thank you.
Okay, I tell her your friend wants to speak. What is your friend's name? Because I want to tell Teacher Mock. What is your friend's name? Bonus? Bonus, what is your friend's name? What do you ask me because I didn't hear your voice?
มีแต่จะหลุดไปแล้วปิว
อ้าวงั้นเรารอทีเชอร์ก่อนรอก่อน
รอก่อน
ทีเชอร์คงจะเข้ามาเลย
รหัสห้องเดิมทีเชอร์ก็คงรู้แหละ
อีก8 นาทีจะเด้งออกนะ ประมาณ ใช่ไหมเนี่ยมันนับถอยหลังอยู่อะ
ก็ออกใหม่ให้หมดแล้วก็รีใหม่เลยดีมันจะไม่เด้ง
จะดี
อันนี้คือยังรีคอร์ดดิ้งอยู่ไหมอ่ะยังอัดอยู่ไหมน่าจะไม่แล้วนะ
ไม่ได้ออกไม่ได้เรคคอร์ดแล้ว
ไม่น่าไม่เพราะมันไม่มีคำว่า break EC อยู่ตรงเนี้ยเหตุผลก็แม่งตอนเราขึ้นเร็วอ่ะเครื่องล้วนแล้วเขียนเอง
ทีเชอร์ก่อน อันนี้ไงที
เรา
เชอ
ต้อง
ร์
อ
มา
อกกันดิ
แล้วทีเชอร์มาแล้ว
เอา
ทีเชอร์
เหรอ
มาแล้ว
เจออยู่ไหนอะ